My companions really know how to gas me up. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to more. Oh, I can do a thing. I want to do... Alright. Actually, I meant to... That might be one of the few unique items that actually is, like, good. Like, most of them are just like, yeah, you get this, but it also sucks butt. And this one's just nice. It's just a nice one. Oh, we should give our companions their gifts, and then we will, we'll go meet Morrigan. So let's go. Oh, no. I need that open. I'm still finding every reason to to not do a main quest. Okay. Ooh, Caretaker's Workshop can be upgraded. New enchantments available. Okay, sir. Y'all should know I'm not even reading what's happening. I'm just doing it. Okay, do we have another one that we can... Never checked. Dragons. Oh. It's kind of sick. Okay, bitch. Do people really... I have no idea. You know what? I don't care what other people do. How about that, Aaron?
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats.
Aww.
Whatever.
Good.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Glad I'm not a deer.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Aww.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
I love him.
Have eagle with the instincts of both. Griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
Dadfrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Yeah, Davrin, your nature's dad. That is your
Most of
nature,
my
sir.
life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters. Still young. Pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight. But I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What's the difference? Is no difference.
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan,
It's
I
also
just don't want to.
it's also still on you.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
He's a
Good
baby.
thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
I love him. Oh my god. Every time Hassan comes on the screen, I just want to cry. So cute.
Good taste.
Thanks. Alright, and then I have a gift for Tosh. Everybody's getting prezzies. Baby. Manfred. Aww. I'm not crying. Except I am. Manfred, are you up here? No, not yet. Okay, fine. Oh, damn. Okay, so many people want to talk. Okay, all right, let's do it. Glad I checked the map. Okay. I think it's like everybody but Harding and Davrin. Okay. Let's go to Bells.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see?
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions.
Damn.
A common affliction of the weak-minded.
What a piece of shit.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Show it who's boss.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess.
You have to dominate it. Show it who's alpha.
Specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Condescendingly. I mean, forcefully. No, condescending.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
right. You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do. So let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth.
Ew.
Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Bruh.
Good point. It came later.
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillinane. The truth about the Ebenuris. So we don't know
They were
for
all
sure
dickheads.
what the Forgotten Ones were.
I'm gonna
used to say Solus was one,
spoiler
so
alert.
best
They're
case
all
scenario, him.
dickheads.
Worst case, well,
They're all
you
bad.
heard it,
They
Tom.
all suck
Right. So this thing's
in their
dangerous
own
if you
way.
work to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows.
Yeah,
and will
yeah.
keep it
Everybody
searchable.
fucking sucks here, except
I
for
can get it
the
to
squad.
tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dread Wolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price.
I mean, that's true.
When the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
No, I'm gonna be the no. You no.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding
My
behind
God.
their more powerful magic and superior numbers.
Jesus.
Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse.
Yeah,
but the
it could
wound
be
of
Solus.
Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
As the major
Shit, I
oppressor.
can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Anaris wants to cast out the oppressor so he can be the grand master dickhead of oppressors.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
But it's somehow better if he is the one oppressing. Yeah, yeah. That's how they all feel. But it's not bad because I'm doing it. I'll be one of the good ones.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Why not?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Your mother said something? Talk to us.
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
I am afraid to. I kind of want to say this, but I don't. I hope it doesn't come across as ignorant, as like the little like line right here. Like, I know in these games, like, what's the choice that you make isn't necessarily what gets said, but I do wish they would give you a little bit more insight as to what you're actually going to say, because this right here just comes across as being, like, closed-minded. And I don't want to... Like, I want it, like... Okay, I'm gonna... Can I save right now? No? Okay. I'll save skim if I have to.
I wasn't raised under the Qun, but our people believe some jobs are for men and others are for women. Yep. You dress like a warrior. And for Kunari, warrior is a man's job.
Okay. Not ignorant.
No. I mean, maybe. But it's fine. She says stuff like that all the time.
Hey, Oakby, welcome in.
It feels right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels right.
Okay, bitch.
Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
True.
No.
True.
This is stupid.
I'm just saying.
Forget
True. I mean... We're here to help.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you. I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
We're still doing nicknames, Oakby.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
We're still doing nicknames until the end of this run, and then we will remove them, except for Solus, because I refuse to have his name in my chat. So, all of the terms for him are still going to be blocked.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Hello? What am I looking at, then? I just had to come... It's going to be Dickhead McGee forever, or Shithead. There was a temptation for me to block Egg, but I think I've talked about this before, but then it's like if somebody wants to talk about what they ate. Look, motherfucker. Lucanus, I'm gonna beat your ass. How dare you? Yeah, but I would never ban brunch. I would never. If I ever ban brunch, it's not me. Okay, I can't tell where you are, actually, Lucanus. Are you down here? Are you up there? You're down, okay.
Back, demon! No further!
Oh, I see.
Standing up to them supposed to work?
Lucanus, go! Don't make us hurt both of you! What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Not the...
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Ugh.
Rook, do something!
God, he's so gross. Spite, not Lucanus. I still disagree with the name being Spite, because that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I call him Moose Knuckle McGee. Oh, fuck. Lucanus doesn't belong to you.
Spite, this man is not your puppet. And stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
Damn, all you have to do is scold. All you have to do is scold Spite, and he leaves. That's not very spiteful. That's not very spiteful. I'm just saying.
I need coffee.
Bitch, baby.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever.
I think that would kill you.
It would kill you. It's not thinking. It would kill you. Can we? Yeah, can we?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone.
He just listened to me. He literally just listened.
And thanks.
I bet you one swift pop upside the back of Spite's head and he'll listen just fine. Like, you know, we might have to introduce some corporal punishment to Spite. And that's fine. I'm more than happy to do that, actually, because he's kind of gross to me. Like, he acts like a very entitled toddler. Is this Tosh? Yes. Does bitch baby feel pain when Short King's body get hit? Probably not. And then Emmerich wants to talk too. And Emmerich is down here. Yes. Oh, duh. There's like skellies.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash.
Oh my god.
For instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it
Oh, Manfred! Oh my god, I love him! Where did his body come from?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day.
Oh my god, he's a proud dad.
During my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Everything.
Things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners.
Prince.
The more he experiences,
how are you coming out of your hoodie? You look like a drunk sorority girl.
Of course.
Hold on, I gotta fix this kid's clothes. Bro, how? You better you're being indecent right now. You better keep your hoodie on.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
Oh, he's so cute. Ah!
Manfred.
I just need to get Manfred tattooed on my fucking back. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my god. Okay. Quests. I mean, I guess I'll do the main storyline quest now. I fucking guess. Is this gonna take me to fucking Y-Stop? Jordan, can you tell me, is this going to lead into Y-Stop? Because I don't want to do that right now. But I feel like every time I go meet Lady Morrigan, it's like fucking bad news. Okay. But I can't really do any of the other side quests right now, I guess. I could go get other quests, but it's fine. Oh, we have to go to Dogtown. Bring Harding and... Oh yeah, that might be cute. Harding and Lucanus. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, right. I was like, wait. I forgot Minrathous got fucked. Okay. God, I completely fucking forgot. That's really bad on my part.
What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
I mean, we know they... Girly Pop fucked everything up. If something happened to the dog that was in here, I will lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I will quit this game. Oh! How dare you! Hey, bitch, I wasn't minding my fucking business. I can't believe I fucking forgot about the choice I made, even though we just talked to Nev and she mentioned it. Oh my god. But I guess we haven't been back here. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in that loading area near the docks. Meet me there.
Hector.
Okay.
I used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel fucking... I'm not gonna lie, I feel sick. I feel a little sick to my stomach seeing this happen.
This is...
There is no limit to Venatori cruelty.
Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. I just need to... Okay. Well, you know, we deserve to have all these people mad at us. Who's this?
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook.
I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Okay. So I will say, this isn't like a, okay, well, at least this didn't happen type of comment, but I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's not that blighted because of the Venatori's allegiance to the fucking the motherfucking god. Okay. Wow. But I don't know, for some reason this feels just kind of a little worse to me in a lot of ways. Like seeing people be just oppressed and stuff. Neff's notes on the pawn shop. Say Clan Devalis Square and all of Docktown knows where you mean. The official name's in city records somewhere, but no one remembers it. Our own names stick around here. Clan Devalis is the name of the Shartan's sword, given to him by Mdjsty herself, and used in his fight to free the enslaved elves of Tevinter. I learned that from a footnote in a history book. That's where all real history is. Then there's the Envelenum, the tunnels that run under the square. Turns out it's the elven word for womb. Some shadows believe it comes from the rumor that this was where Shartan's uprising was conceived. Asher loves his hidden meetings. Reason he insisted on this location? Should ask. He'll blush and deny it. That'll be the proof. Okay. Shit, bro. Okay. I think I'm like also devastated because Minrathous is like, of all the cities, it is my favorite. Like I do love it here. It's beautiful. And now it's this. Okay. This way? Oh shit. Hey Rana, you mad?
How are you? I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Please, if the Archon was...
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before, the Demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the...
Darren said he had a deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. No getting kicked around and no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny now that I think of it. But he's crossed the threads too many times. It can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
Feebling magic. And the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Death is too. You were saying? You don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. It cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one.
Harding,
This close.
Harding, I will buy you more. You deserve all of them. Good grief.
More executions?
Shadow dragons too. Shit.
Mystery.
Need something? We'll make a deal.
Oh my god, okay.
It's well made. You have my word.
The fucking guards everywhere. Jesus. Okay.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city? I heard something right there.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break before we continue. I need a bio, and I think food is also here, so I'm gonna go get me some of that. I will be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hope you guys had a good break. I do have food, so I'm gonna be muted off and on while I eat. Yeah, let's get into it.
Why did Morrigan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Oh shit, I forgot that I ate on the Inquisitor. Fuck no, my food!
This is Inquisitor Lavender, the woman who led us all.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
I caught my fork before it hit the ground, so yes, it survived. I caught it.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marchers have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help.
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that when during character creator I realized that you could customize the Inquisitor
Back to the lighthouse
and make her a fucking hater. I love that for me specifically. Okay. Let's go to the lighthouse.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Oh my god, okay. No, I don't want to. I would prefer not to. Thank you.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Hey, Mythal, question. What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck, bitch?
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
You've just finished some big war, everyone is exhausted, and now Elgranon won't give up power. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elgranon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solus must.
She just did a shit job of it. Just saying.
Politics over his ideals.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means there are ways to learn
his weak wets.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Okay. Does anybody else want to talk? Oh, thank God other people want to talk. Okay, whoo. All right, I can put off talking to Solus for a little bit.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
And just how wrong are the wrong sorts?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Has your first warden always been, well...
A stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elbernon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
You don't seem the wrong sort.
No one's born a hero.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay, now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
Oh, I don't know. Man for the warden.
Davrin?
I'm into it.
How about we quit while
Davrin?
See you around.
No slander against Manfred will prosper in this fucking house. Okay? Watch your fucking tone, sir. That's double divorce for you. I'm not even romancing you. We're still getting a divorce. I do. I get custody. We decided this earlier.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
But yeah, I get Asan in the divorce, and I also get spousal support and alimony, and like the majority of Davrin's assets.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they didn't die. The rumors.
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay, Harding, go off, sis. Love that for you.